Hi there. I'm John, also known as the Irreverent Punk, and this is the show where I have challenged ChatGPT or AI to earn me $1 million in 1 year. We'll see if that's possible. Let's see if we can get through it. Yesterday, I discovered the deep research button. Or AI Vanguard told me about the deep research button, and then AI, we put in some information, and then AI spit out a 75-page document for me to read as we're in the process of redeveloping our blueprint. We've got a new blueprint, a new pathway towards the $1 million. We're going to be implementing some aspects of the stock market into our process. So I got that document, and then I was challenged basically to read the document. I went and did some work yesterday for a friend of mine, took some photographs for his eBay store, and then my son came home early from school, sick. Still, he has sort of a compromised immune system. It's this very rare genetic mutation called Pierpont syndrome, and so yeah, there's a lot of caring for him. He's a high, lots of needs that needs to be taken care of. But yeah, you'll be learning more about that as we move on a little bit more. That every day I'll give you a little bit more information about myself. So that happened, and then so I didn't actually finish it. I started reading it a little bit last night, and then I fell asleep. So we'll be bringing in the stock market. I have the document to read, and so let's go into here. They're also going to be teaching me some terminology on the stock market, right? Like I don't have a lot of knowledge or a lot of understanding of how the stock market works. So I'll be starting at zero, basically. If you have some knowledge in the stock market, that'd be fantastic if you could help me out there. Maybe some insight into it. So let me know. All right. Let's see here. We have business, some today we step into the stock market path, but no pressure to trade yet. First, we just are learning the language. Today's business lesson. Before you invest, you need to understand the words, the dialogue. The stock market has its own weird slang. PE ratios, dividends, volatility, bulls and bears. If you don't know what they mean, it's like trying to win a game without knowing the rules. So today we're building a simple stock market glossary. By the end, these terms won't scare you anymore. They'll help you think clearly. Whenever you're ready, what is my self-improvement lesson? All right, we're doing the self-improvement lesson. I got a cat, by the way. Her name is Griselda. Hey, Griselda. She's pretty early in the morning where I'm at, and so she's up and feeling frisky, running around. Phase 1, confidence and identity. Month goal, building confidence. Week goal, expanding imagination. Today's lesson, learning the language gives me power. Yes, of course, absolutely. When you don't know the words, you feel like an outsider. But once you learn even a few key terms, you start to feel in control. Like maybe this isn't just for suits and billionaires. You don't need to master it overnight. You just need to show yourself that you can learn. And every term you unlock is a confidence boost. You are not too late. You are not too dumb. You are not behind. You're just getting started. And today you speak finance. Now, how are you feeling about this? How am I feeling about it? I only get those 3 choices. That's that's the problem with tests and school, and a lot of times you only get 3 choices, right? What's that about? I don't feel confident. I don't feel unsure. I'm not really overwhelmed. So how do I talk? What do I say? Can't I put in something else there, Mr. ChatGPT? Ricky. How about I'm feeling indifferent? I mean, I don't know. How am I feeling? I just started reading about it, so I'm unsure. Totally fair. Unsure is exactly where most people start with this stuff. You are not expected to trade today. You're just learning the words. And once those words start clicking, the fog clears fast. Well, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that maybe I would just do it by rolling the dice. That's probably just as good as some of the traders, right? Okay, I'm going to learn 10 common stock market terms and write down what you think they mean. That's it. You don't have to be right. You're training your brain to get familiar with the words. Here's the list: stock, dividend, portfolio, bull market, bear market, share price, PE ratio. I don't know what PE ratio is. I've never heard that one before. Volatility, market cap. I'm not sure what that is. Liquidity. You can take your best guess or look them up, but try to write the meaning in your own words. Tomorrow we'll check them together. No pressure, no grades, just learning the ropes. Sounds good. I'm feeling confident. Let's wrap it up. Oh, someone said hello. Diddy, what are you doing over there? Blah house. Worker said hello. And JD said hi, punk. Well, hello there, you guys. How are you? Got people who are awake. Every expert was once confused. Say it 5 times. You ready? This is the mantra for us today. Every expert was once confused. 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 And so will you be. All right. So just a little recap on what we talked about today. I've got this 75-page document from AI to review. We're going to go through the stock market terms, and I'm going to write down my own understanding and start to understand the language in the stock market over the next couple days. I have a son who's got a compromised immune system a little bit, a thing called Pierpont syndrome. You learned that today. Yeah. So you're listening to the Irreverent Punk. I am going to be earning $1 million over the next year by using AI. Thank you very much for joining me. You have a fantastic day.